All right. So we just stepped into this room with an actual door to examine one of the crystals in this crates.
All right. I would like you to do an investigation check, please.
Natural 20. That
Well,
feels good.
yeah, it's been a bad set of numbers. All right.
Fortunately, it wasn't for a door.
Yeah, if it were for an intelligence check on how to go through the secret doors, you'd be really happy right now.
I no. I wouldn't. These crystals. Tell me about them.
All right. You did an investigation for the room. So, in this room, there are crates of these crystals that we recognize from the little mining expedition that was happening with the
Not
devil
far from here.
not far from here and the deep gnomes.
Yes.
Apparently, there's a few crates of them here. On top of that, there are also crates of other, well, not crates, they're more like small boxes, these ones.
Okay.
And in them are a great many vials.
All right. We don't have time to identify all these things.
No, in total, there are 26 vials.
All right. Well, you have that spare bag of holding you can throw stuff in.
Yes,
All
we
right.
can store them.
Sorry?
Yes, we can store those. We
Yes.
can store them.
Also, just to go off the fact I rolled a natural 20 off that, and we've been having a relatively rough session here. There are no trap. Oh, come on. All right. So there's lots of these crystals and vials here. Given the fact I rolled a natural 20 and we've been having a really, 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 really rough session here, did that check reveal any traps in this room?
None whatsoever.
All right. I say we take all these potion vials with us, or vials, whatever they are.
Yep,
Presumably, have potions of some sort or some sort of alchemical stuff that we can identify at a later date. We don't have time to do it now.
yep.
We don't have time for a short rest. We don't have time to identify all these things. We don't have time to identify all these things. All
No, not a chance. Finally!
right.
My brain all of a sudden decided to work. I rolled a nat 20. This has been nat ones all along. So nice for that to be over.
Yes.
All right. No, we do not have enough time to identify all these. It'll take hours.
Yes.
I do suggest that this is the first place that we could actually take a rest in.
We could. There are no obvious traps, no secret doors. There's only one way in and out. And we have an earth elemental that will disappear, though, if we take a short rest.
Well, I wasn't thinking of a short rest.
Oh, you want to take a long rest?
Well, I was just thinking because of the way this room is set up, that there is actually things here that the disguised hut would actually blend in really well.
Okay. We have no guarantee that this is also probably one of the most dangerous places to rely on that in, though.
Possibly,
Yeah.
yes.
What do you want to do with these crystals?
I have some of them already. I took, remember.
Mhm.
Uh, we can't take all of these things.
No. Well, what we cannot take, we should destroy.
All right. How would you like to go about that?
I don't know. Did my investigation check tell me anything about how these things can be destroyed?
Well, you only roll investigation, so you can roll an arcana check if you like.
All right. 26.
All right. With your arcana skills and my alchemical skills, we know that these are unstable.
Oh,
Uh,
good. So they explode.
probably.
Well, we could destroy them after we leave, if we want to take a long rest in here.
Well, the only reason I'm thinking about this is we have spent an awful lot of resources,
Yes.
and I get the impression we're not anywhere near finished this yet.
No.
So if we have to take a long rest, refresh ourselves. I'm gonna even do a couple of identifies on some things, and um, we can be more prepared for the next step.
All right, we can do that if you want.
Well, I rolled a nat 20 and I want to make it worth something. So long rest,
Yes, I suppose so.
alarms.
Alarms, familiars, hut. We have an earth elemental that you can dismiss now.
Yeah. Hey, got through the door. All right. I am going to roll some numbers here and then I'll let you know how this all works out for us. Yeah. I want to identify some things.
Okay.
So I'll take the first watch. So you go to sleep.
Yep.
I cast identify. Fortunately, the vials of liquid are labeled. So I sort them by labels,
Yep.
and that means I only need to do one, two, three, four, five. I need to do six identifies. So while you're
So that
sleeping,
can be done in a little over an hour.
yep. So that's not a problem. Ooh, nat 20. And I'm wasting nat 20s. I wake you
All right.
and tell you that I have heard a few things while you were
Okay.
asleep, but mostly it was just what the sounds of animated armors going by are like.
So
So
they're still patrolling.
there's some patrols happening.
Yep.
No one came in this room.
Okay.
I would like you to roll your perception checks, please.
All right.
Your watch. And I want to inform you that there are potions of healing, greater healing, superior healing, invisibility, sleeping, and heroism.
Okay.
Obviously, a stockpile for,
Yes.
uh, well, for the court. We already knew that these guys were the ones that made stuff for everybody.
My perception check is 18 for my watch.
Okay, during your watch, you do realize as well that uh, there does seem to be rather not very like not very frequent, but there are the sounds of patrols going by.
Okay.
Nobody comes in this room.
No.
All right, so you can register yourself for a long rest.
Yes.
You get all your spells back. You regain hit points.
Yes.
And I'm going to take advantage of some of these things that
Yeah, that was something I was coming to.
I have noticed. So the numbers of them are there are 10 healing potions.
All right. So dividing those in half.
Sure. Four greater healings. Again, we'll just keep dividing them in half. Four superior healing potions.
All right.
Invisibility potions.
How many?
Four.
All right. So that's
Two heroism potions. And finally, four sleeping potions.
which will probably never get used.
You never know. All right. I am still down 23 hit points.
And you said it was one uh potion of heroism each?
Yes. I am going to start off by drinking two potions of healing.
Yeah.
We have a whole pile of them. And we're not in a time constraint at the moment, so
Yeah, we just picked up a bunch.
that is it. I don't know who made these, but they're terrible.
All right, that's six more points back for the first one, and the second Out of the box.
Hmm.
All right. Hey, with those potions, I'm at full health.
Minus. All right. I drank a few potions, and
All right.
I'm still down 6 points.
All right.
I
I'm
think
marking off the spell slot now. Part of our routine will wake up with a recast mage armor.
good.
Yeah.
And I am going to do that. I can't roll less than that, so that's fully charged. That's really charged. That's fully charged. And that's all back. Hey, only down 6 hit points. Much better.
Yes,
More refreshed.
we did need that.
Yes. All right.
All right.
How do you want to destroy these rather
Volatile crystals.
yeah,
Well, first of all, I don't want to be in the room when it happens.
probably a good idea. So think Beast Wars.
Beast Wars Energon explosions. Yes, that was what I was thinking of.
That's what's going through your brain at the moment as we're discussing.
Yeah, my brain. All right. Now, presumably, if we step out this door,
Yep,
we are not saying we do yet. There is a little side corridor there with a wall.
yep,
If we go around there for cover, can we still get and we leave, let's say, one of the boxes with crystals open, like it is on the map?
yep.
Do we still have eyes on that? We can reposition them to do that, obviously.
You can reposition them to do what you're
Yes.
saying.
So this is reminding me of another thing now, which is from the literal boxes of explosive crystals from Lands of Lore Guardians of Destiny in the
Yep.
Dark Halls.
Well, fortunately, you don't have to be that close.
No, but you can build them up from range in that game too.
Not, yeah, it was very hard though.
Yeah, not with the plasma staff. Anyway, that's not important.
Yeah,
I assume these are unstable enough that they will cause secondary explosions. So if we blow up one, there should be a chain reaction.
that's what you surmise from the rolls we made, but we
All
have
right.
not tried this.
And do I imagine that any type of magical damage should work?
Again, from those rolls,
Yeah.
you suspect any kind of energy and put it into them would suffice, though some form of impact
Yeah.
or fire would probably be best.
Well, I was planning on having us move around the corner and you aiming a firebolt at the crystal because it's the strongest damage dealing cantrip we have that's free.
Yeah,
And let's see if that blows one up.
I will roll.
Mhm.
Oh, it's not moving.
It's an inanimate object. And
Oh,
we can prop it up so that it's an easy target for you to hit that doesn't have cover.
I rolled a natural 20
Roll 3d10.
and then double it. I'm not going to bother. There's no way I can roll low enough. But all right, fine. Let's just see. Let's see what I just wasted.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Dropped one. 40 points of damage.
40. All right, that's that. We're setting some records for cantrip damage today.
Yeah, I know. And then there is a reverberating explosion. I mean, I'm talking, it shakes the floor.
All right.
The doors get blown off, even though they're not technically closed at all. They're we left ourselves something to see.
Yeah.
We closed it enough to take some of the impact. They get blown off their hinges and shatter. Oh, sorry, miles
They
didn't work.
smash against the wall, presumably.
Yeah, so they get blown off and smash into this wall here, and there's a massive explosion of sparks, fire,
And
and
shrapnel, I assume.
shrapnel, and little pieces of very fastly moving wood splinters. I would like a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh, weren't we supposed to be behind cover?
Yeah, at advantage.
All right. Well, this is better than the last one I made. 24.
Yeah, we both duck. As this explosion goes on, we both duck and
Back
cover
behind that wall.
as a wave of hot wind blows by us. So we don't take any damage or anything, but it was intense.
Well, they definitely know we're still here now.
Yeah, if that doesn't set off some sort of panic,
Alarm, nothing will.
nothing will.
All right.
So we're currently
Now, I know we said before stealth is off the table, and what we just did definitely has only just reinforced that
yep.
in my mind. But invisibility isn't the worst. I don't know. I'm in two minds about invisibility at this point. One, it's always good when you're sneaking around. Two, it has been next to completely useless so far.
It only helped us with one thing, and that was the prototype.
Yes. What are your thoughts on that? Do you think we should waste spell slots to try and keep invisibility up, or should we just proceed with regular stealth?
I think for the moment, regular stealth is fine.
All right.
I would
We're
like
at another wall now.
I would like an intelligence check, please. Seeing
Yeah.
how it's a fresh new day, our brains are more awake, and we've been here a while and seen a few things.
And I roll a 7.
Total?
Yep, 2 plus 5. How about yourself?
I'm only going to accept a really high number,
Okay.
and that's not it. All right, we're
All right then.
standing. We're dust ourselves off.
Yes, we're behind that wall.
We're here.
All right. We're on the other side of this is another wall. This is a pretty small corridor, but usually these corridors have opened up with some sort of secret passageway around here. And near as I can tell, we're alone for the most part here.
Seem to be.
All right, before whatever inevitable reinforcements show up to find out whatever that was,
Mhm.
let's see if we can find another one of those secret doors.
All right, roll. Advantage. DC is getting lower.
Finding them has never been the problem so far, and it continues not to be the problem. 21.
All right. I'll just double check here. All right, in this whole area, we find one here.
Oh, that's kind of where I was thinking it would be.
Yeah.
Now, we have rolled spectacularly bad for trying to figure out how to open these doors.
Yeah.
Do I even get a check to try and figure this one out, or is it just
We've been rolling phenomenally badly,
yes?
but I'll give you a check at disadvantage, intelligence based.
All right.
Last chance.
Can I have your assistance to make it cancel out? So it's just both of us make.
That's everything.
All right.
It's disadvantage.
It is somehow better than all the other ones. Um, 13. Not remarkable, but it's better.
Okay. You're examining this door, and all of a sudden, maybe because of the sleep we just had, maybe because the explosion jarred your brain,
Maybe because we've explored all other possibilities.
something has kicked one of your neurons, and you remember that one of the animated armors came by a door, and that little gem in its chest glowed.
All
And
right.
you think it has something to do with those gems.
We don't have any of those.
We could retrace our steps so we know where a couple of blown up ones are. We don't have to go far.
No, all right. Let's backtrack
Yep.
to there
Yep.
and see if they haven't cleaned up after themselves, which is something that could happen.
Could happen, but
Yep.
it has not happened. There's two scrap heaps there.
All right. I was also going to ask if that pedestal we passed by there in the top corner
Yep.
had been replaced with another watcher.
Nope.
All right, so they haven't done anything yet. I guess it takes some time to manufacture this stuff, or they're just not too concerned at the moment.
Or something else is going on.
All right, so we now have one of these crystal fragments.
Dexterity check to remove it, please.
11.
Yep. You use your magic dagger and you
Yeah, pop it out.
pry it out of its armor because it's just in there with something.
All right, let's go to that door we found,
All right. So what
and
do
let's test this out to see if this works.
you backtrack? We go through here. This is rough terrain. We have all the time in the world. Go to here. The crystal glows. You hear a faint flick.
Okay, we finally have a way through here now. And it's only been going on for nearly 4 hours.
And a slight bit of hand pressure on the door,
Yeah.
and the door swings effortlessly open.
All right. I'm just going to write this down on my character sheet that we
Oh,
have this now.
sure.
I'm going to call it. All right, let's go with an old classic Castlevania name. I'm going to call it a Jewel of Opening.
There you go. And finally, I'm going to do this because we don't get to see that side really.
Yeah, that's probably a bit too much for us to see.
We step through, I assume.
Yeah,
All right.
cautiously, let's take a look. Let's step out, look left and right, and see what's going on, like we're crossing a road.
Which way would you like to look first, left or right?
Left and then right, I guess.
All right. Step into the room. We look to, sorry, the corridor. We look left. And while we're looking left, an alarm goes off,
I assume we should have looked right first.
apparently.
All right. I assume we see another one of those watchers.
Yeah. And something else happens. The door shuts behind us. You hear another click.
This sounds familiar.
Uh, you also notice there's a whole pile of really tiny holes in the floor. And now there seems to be a bit of some sort of very, very low viscosity fluid coming up that
Ah, this is something different.
this is making the floor really, really slippery.
Yeah.
Like a dex check, please, to maintain your feet.
I mean, of all the various traps they could have thrown at us, a grease trap is kind of low. Natural 20.
You maintain your feet as I slip and fall.
All right. Since I maintain my feet, I assume I can, in short order, attack the.
Hold on a sec. There's
Yeah.
something else happening.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, a great wind has come up from this direction,
Okay. There's a few traps.
and now is blowing us in our nice slip and slide
Mhm.
this way. And as we're sliding down,
Does my natural 20 help at all?
you're keeping your feet for the moment,
Yeah.
and I'm not. I'm just sliding along on my
Yeah.
butt. I can't do anything. But you notice as we're going down this aisle or corridor,
One of those crystal things.
yes, it is glowing, beginning to glow now
All right.
more.
Can I hit it with Rare Frost? Because that disabled it last time.
Uh, I would like you to roll an Arcana check first.
All right. 18.
You realize, because we've experienced one of these before, it's not aiming at us. It seems to be aiming into the corner.
No, I can see what's aiming at. All
Yes,
right.
you now can.
I'm actually going to change my mind on what I'm hitting it with.
Right.
I This could be a bit of a waste, but I don't want to miss this. So I'm going to cast Magic Missile at it.
Right. What level?
Second, because these things haven't been too uh, durable.
True. But we sometimes roll phenomenally bad on magic missiles.
Well, let's see.
All right.
Well, it is not phenomenally bad. Uh, I don't know if it's enough, though. 15 points of force damage as I send out four magic missiles at it.
Oh, you're gonna hit yourself.
I assume it's off by,
As we slide down and past this corner, the beam shoots out with his one remaining hit point, shooting
a
this ring
crystal.
of crystals. Now, we both get dexterity saving throws at disadvantage because it's very slippery in here.
Right. So the fact I maintain my feet footing doesn't help here.
It only helped in the fact that you could actually do something. I couldn't do anything. That is not that bad. What's the DC on this? Or it's on the wrong piece of paper. Hold on a sec. This is number 6. There we are. DCO. So I get plus. I just make the DC.
I had
Negative.
the only good dexterity saving throw I'm allowed, apparently. I have another natural one.
Well, so much for regaining all those hit points.
Yeah. We gained a lot of potions, fortunately.
All right. I will start rolling all this damage as the viscous liquid and that
Which is
uh,
presumably flammable.
it's flammable and all those crystals explode. All right, hold on a second. That's a level 3. And this is 4. All right. Let's see how bad this is. Oh, crap. This is double damage for you.
Yeah, well,
And 4.
we picked up some potions. Might be using some of them.
4, 40. 47 points of damage.
47.
Halved for me.
Oh, it's doubled for me.
You rolled a natural 1.
Yes.
So you're taking not 47, but 94 points of damage
All right.
as a massive explosion and fireball engulf this entire room. So I took 23
I'm
points.
at 7 hit points.
9. Okay. I suspect we're going to be drinking a whole pile of potions right now.
I'm at 7 hit points.
Yeah.
I'm
All right.
barely conscious.
Yeah. Uh, I say right now that you should drink your 2 superior healing potions to start off with.
Yep.
See
Which
what,
is 8d4 plus 8, if I remember correctly. It's been a long time since we actually had one of those.
yep, 2 of them.
Well, I'll roll them individually.
Yeah. I'm gonna Actually, I'm gonna drink a few too because I'm down 29 hit points all of a sudden. All
Oh, is that
right.
all?
Hmm?
Is that all?
I'm gonna drink all 3 of my newly acquired healing potions with the regulars. So,
All right, I heal 22 hit points. And the second, 28 more.
All right, I take a few potions, and I'm only down 7 hit points now. How are you?
All right, after burning through both those potions of superior healing,
Yep.
I've gained 50 hit points. That was
Lost track.
all right. It was all right. I gained no, I did. I gained 50 hit points total, so I'm at 57 currently.
All right, I like to keep one of the superiors.
But you'll give me the third.
I'll give you the third one. So that leaves me with one.
Yeah, lots of ones, unfortunately. 14, 15 plus. All right, that's 26 more hit points.
How much are you down now?
I am at 83.
All right, I'll give you the one remaining of the new ones that I got. Greater healings. Drink that. I'd like to keep the superior because I think
Yeah, that's fine.
things are coming up soon that might be worse than this.
Nothing you will ever make will be worse than that. All right. All right. And suddenly, magically like that, I am 99 hit points out of 101.
All right, you're down two. I'm down seven.
That was
Things,
absurd.
yeah, you're rolling natural ones on
I
bad.
never want to hear you complain about your boss monsters ever again because your traps are brutal.
Okay.
I never thought I'd actually say this, but you finally found something that topped that stupid tree.
Hey, you rolled a natural one. That's.
Yeah, and a two, technically.
All right.
You're the one who gave it. There's very little. There's nothing I can say apart from the fact that I'm not happy about that.
Good. Then I've done my job. Oh, someone wants it. Hold on a
Yeah.
sec. All right. I put the fear of traps back into you. Okay. After that,
Yes.
we catch our breath for a moment, and I assume we're going to retrace our steps.
Yes.
All right.
As soon as I think I'm within range of that watcher,
Okay.
I'd like to hit with Ray of Frost because I'm annoyed.
All right.
I think you should also hit it with Firebolt just so we make sure to get rid of it.
Okay. Because what happened was it went off.
Yeah, it triggered a trap.
All that happened. It stopped the alarm because we were out of range
Yeah, and there was a massive explosion.
and a massive explosion. And now we can hit it before we're within range of it. So,
Yeah. All right.
sure. You can have advantage trying to hit it.
Oh, 23 to hit.
More than enough. Oh, good lord.
Damage is kind of poor though. 9.
Doesn't matter. I haven't rolled enough to destroy it.
Okay.
If you're off by 1 point on preventing all of
I know.
that.
I assume it died as well.
Oh, there's nothing left of it.
Yeah.
There's nothing left of the stand it was standing on. It's
Yeah.
gone.
I didn't bother asking because there's no way it survived.
No, it had a hit point left. All right.
Well, we are adventuring wizards. This is what we choose to do.
Yeah, we probably should have our heads checked.
Well, usually most days it's fun.
Yeah.
Then there's today.
Then there's today. All right, hold on a sec. Uh,
Oh yeah, we were sent down that way. Was there anything else? It looks
yes.
like it ends in a wall.
Oops, sorry, I clicked on the wrong thing there.
Yeah.
It does end in a wall.
Yeah.
Actually, this whole area is kind of cracked and charred now.
Yes. Well, like I said, I don't think we need to be too worried. I'm pretty sure they know we're here.
Yeah, apparently I made a mistake on the map here. That's okay.
Okay.
Go back here. There's
Yeah.
actually a wall here. As we approach the wall, you hear a click.
All right. Yeah, I still have that gem.
Yep. And the door swings open.
All right.
At least I think it does. Yes, it does. Okay.
Let's just go with that.
Yeah. And we see in the distance another alarm.
All right. Another one of those watchers. All right.
Yep.
Let's approach till we are within range,
Yep.
and
Oh,
let's just rinse and repeat.
yeah. We have double the range it does. So,
Yeah. Natural 20.
all right. Don't bother rolling.
I want to.
Go for it.
Okay, it would double to 22 points of cold damage.
Yeah, that's fine. It
Yeah.
doesn't have anywhere near that many hit points.
Yeah.
All right. We push the door open.
Oh, okay. Ah, there's enough. There's more of these things.
As soon as we push the door open, we hear an alarm.
I think it's hard hearing that.
Um, we'll just destroy it. But the alarm has gone off.
Yes, okay. There's not much we can do to prevent it.
No, it's automatic.
All right.
So,
Now that we have this crystal thing, we can just sweep the next room, I assume, for another door.
yeah, now that we have that,
Yeah,
this is relatively easy. There is another door here.
yeah.
And we are now
Oh,
in.
that looks like
Now we're here.
yeah,
This room is completely empty, except for,
a metal plate that looked quite similar to the ones we saw at the beginning.
yes, except for, well, what we assumed was an elevator trap, because that's what happened in the beginning when we came in.
Or possibly just an elevator.
Possibly just an elevator.
All right. Let's approach cautiously
All right.
and find out which it is.
Cautiously means this.
Yes. $11.
All right. We make it to there without anything happening.
And I hope that this crystal I'm holding now doesn't just accidentally trigger it.
We get there. We're not
Yes.
standing. I assume we're not going on it.
No, I want to investigate it first.
Okay. It is identical to the other ones, as far as we can tell from the outside, but I would ask for an investigation check to see if there's
With your assistance.
yes.
All right. 21.
All right. There is a slight difference you pick up with that number. This one goes down.
All right. So I assume it is, I was correct then. This is the way down. This is some sort of elevator.
Apparently.
Okay. Do I see any signs of scuff marks that make me suggest that there is another, there's another animated armor in here as well?
What, invisible one, you mean?
No. So you think it just goes down, you mean?
Yes.
All right. I think this is the way down, I say.
I agree.
Do you think this is the key? Has been so far.
It has been so far.
All right. Well, do you want to head down then? I think we've thoroughly. I think I've had enough of this for.
You've got all the fun you can out of this floor. All
Yes.
right. I would like you to roll a straight intelligence check, please.
Oh, now I'm rolling well. 24.
All right. Mine's slightly lower than yours.
But that should be sufficient for both of us then.
Yes. Finally, the one curse is over. God. Six natural ones is just.
For the moment, for the moment,
Oh, you had a couple too. Yes.
we're not done yet.
Yes. Um, I suggest we go down.
All right,
But
so I assume this is as simple as us standing on this thing.
but my conviction
Oh,
is we've been making a lot of noise.
yes. You
And
could make us invisible.
that's what I was going to suggest
We
because
don't know how to do this. I have one other question. What is the diameter of this circle?
oh, we can easily fit on it.
Okay, so it's not, we don't have to go down one at a time.
No, this is designed for something.
Okay, so it's larger than the other ones then.
More than one animated armor can fit on this thing.
All right, so this is just an elevator.
It would seem so.
All right, make us invisible then, if you want.
Oh, I want.
Like I said, so far, we do not know how effective that will be.
I'm going to burn a third level spell slot.
At least we have more spell slots to use now.
Yeah, my first spell. All right, I
All right, and
assume.
I will take out the Jewel of Open thing and see if it activates.
Well, you don't have to take it out. As soon as I assume we step on together.
Yes,
As soon as we step on it, the gem triggers.
the
Technically, it's
device.
glowing, but it only glows for us because it's also invisible.
Yes, I understand.
Okay, as long as you understand that magic, blah blah
Yeah.
blah. The elevator starts going down.
All right.
All right, I would like a perception check with advantage.
All right. 26.
Okay, the second the elevator starts, you hear two things. First, ready.
That was a voice saying that.
Your voice,
From below, I take it?
hello, speaking in common and commanding. Secondly, you hear the sound of great many metallic feet clanking on the floor as if there's many metal someones
Standing to attention.
are all of a sudden alert.
Yeah. The one issue of this plan of yours is we're on an elevator.
We're on a plate. You can, if you want, at this point, jump off.
All right.
There's, there's no cylinder above us. It's a plate that's
Yeah,
going
it's like
down.
a platform that just floats down through a
Yes.
passageway, I assume.
Yeah. Once we get down a little bit further, nothing you can do about it. But
All
for
right.
the moment, because you rolled so high in your perception check, you can just jump off.
All right. I am going to grab you, and I think we should jump off.
Yeah, we do so. Doesn't even take a dex check because we haven't gone very far.
Okay.
Immediately, platform goes back up.
All right. That didn't work. I was hoping it was going to go down and then come back up. And then we're going to fire at empty air. I say,
Well,
slight problem with this plan.
roll an intelligence check.
21.
Finally, where did you roll these like forever ago?
We don't know.
Okay. You assume because we jumped off right away that the elevator had not engaged fully. If
Okay.
allowed to go down further, it'll probably put past a point.
When
But
it has to go all the way down.
but getting off of it at that point
Maybe difficult or impossible.
will require either a dex check or something.
Well, we are both invisible for the moment, I say quietly. I assume we don't have to worry too much. There's an entire floor between the two of us
Yeah.
and them.
Yes.
So they'll have disadvantage to hit us.
I'm not even gonna bother rolling for this. If those are animated armors, they have blind sight.
True. So that doesn't matter. So they can actually probably follow us, depending on how close they are. We don't know the dimensions of the room down there.
We have no idea of anything.
No. Well, we have to go down.
Yes.
Trying to think of a way. So as far as I can tell, this crystal's what triggers it.
Yes.
All right. Well, our two options then are. I don't know how this is going to work. But the first one is obviously what you just said. Go down with it and try and jump off at a point down below down there, and then try and avoid getting blasted with whatever's going to be waiting for us down there. At the very least, someone with a whole bunch of animated armors.
Yeah.
The second option I can think of is we send something else down there with this crystal.
Okay.
I don't know how. I don't know if an earth elemental will fit on that.
No.
But we could send down an unseen servant.
Mhm.
Then we're both visible again. But I could get them to waste. But that's a problem. Yeah. Uh, I don't suppose you have any helpful ideas here because I don't think that the second one's going to work.
Ah, apparently my brain's working now.
Other than I have to waste some resources on something that doesn't matter.
I assume that one of those blown up sets of armor sitting on this thing also be enough weight for it to go down.
Yes,
I don't think it triggers on live things because, well,
they're not alive.
exactly. So all it needs is weight on there.
And a crystal, presumably.
Yeah. Or we can go to one of the other rooms, get a crate of crystals, stick that on. Oh, that's giving too much away. I didn't roll that high. Put that there, and if they decide to blow it up,
There's one problem with that.
what's that?
Despite all the obvious evidence on the map at the moment, the screen that is on screen visible to everyone except our characters, we do not know if there are any more of these crystals. We do not know where they are.
True. Uh,
That is avoiding metagaming knowledge there.
yeah, we assume there are other traps, but
Probably. We do know relatively where one of those intact ruined wrecked armors is,
yes,
and we could with a crystal we could drag it here and set it down.
it's literally on the other side of this wall. Actually, no, it's a bit
It's right
further
there, yeah.
right there.
So we have to backtrack just a little bit. There's just one problem with that.
What?
Well, they can waste a whole bunch of blasts from their Bidens, and maybe if there is a sorcerer down there or something, a few spells maybe.
Possible.
But we're still stuck up here then.
True, but we don't know the structure of this elevator.
No,
It may be open. We may be able to jump down. We don't know. It may be a
all right,
solid cylinder. We haven't gone far enough to know.
no. All right, let's go get the suit of armor with the remaining crystalline that we know of.
All right. I am going to roll something here.
Yeah, we've spent some time talking about this.
Yeah. Roll a perception check.
10.
All right. So we head out. I'm not going to bother replacing that.
No, don't bother.
We retrace our steps to where we know there's animated armor. We both pick up enough without encumbering ourselves
Let's
because
just pick up like the torso, the chest plate area where
so we pick
the
up
crystal
enough,
is embedded, presumably.
yeah, enough material.
Yeah.
We retrace our steps, and according to these numbers, we get there, and there's nothing changed.
All right. Let's place the armor we've scavenged with the crystal on it
Yep.
on the elevator and let's see what happens.
Okay. Elevator goes down.
Yes.
All we see from our perspective is it passes down. How close do you want to see? Because you'll have to be over the hole that's
Yeah,
created.
that's supposed to be standing on like opposite sides of it, looking down, seeing what's going on.
Okay. It goes down. Apparently, it is some form of cylinder underneath. And it just keeps the platform we see just goes down and into a room, and the room is not in any way obscured from us. We see the everything.
Okay, so it's just a cylindrical passageway down.
The floor is about this thick. But the second it passes by that, we start seeing the rest of the room.
Little bits.
And then as soon as it's even remotely visible, a great many staff blasts go off. I'm not going to bother rolling to see how many miss and how many hit.
No, but can I make an intelligence check to estimate how many there are? Given
Rather a perception check, please.
just a straight roll.
Yeah.
Natural one. At least it
Lot,
was not something important.
lots.
Lots. Yep.
And then a few seconds after the second array of these happen, because they happen quite fast
Yeah,
together.
because they fire in two in quick succession.
Yep. You hear ceasefire, ceasefire. And then the elevator continues us down. There's nothing left of that armor. I'm not going to bother rolling.
Okay, they decimated it
Oh, yeah.
with cold somehow.
Yeah. It froze solid and shattered.
Shattered like glass.
Yes. It is not here. The crystals probably bounced off some wall somewhere. And then you see as the elevator reaches the bottom. Hmm. Oh, yeah, this is going to require an intelligence check on this. Oh, that's a nat 20. He's on the ball. All right. I would like another perception check. This is auditory.
That is cocked. 16.
You can't quite make out. You think you heard a voice talking, this much more controlled.
Yeah.
And then you see as something moves over towards the hole, it's not walking. It is a set of armor that's hovering.
We know they had these things before. It
And
looks like a helmed horror, I assume.
you're rolling a kind of check at advantage.
19.
It is indeed a helmed horror. The helm
Armed presumably with one of their bidents.
has a bident. It also has one of those crystals.
Yeah.
And it looks up. Helmed horrors have blind sight.
Up to a certain radius.
Yep. It looks at something over there, nods,
And
and
floats up, I assume.
nope, it stops floating. It lands on the platform,
Ah,
and the elevator starts going up.
I say. Incoming.
Do you?
I will attempt to do it quietly.
Yeah. We don't need to. I can see the thing.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
All right.
It's not like we haven't seen these things before. Like, I'm not warming up my magic missiles here.
No, unfortunately, there's a few other things they could be immune to.
Yes. I'm going to roll an intelligence check.
Probably not the best idea to use fireball either.
Nope. I say to you, I think I'm going to back up a bit.
Yep.
All right, so you guys are going to do that. So they're not going to squat. What are you going to do, buckaroo? Hold on a sec here. Can't see us. Can't do that. Can't do that. Could do that, but there's no point. That is interesting. I think he's going to do that. Well enough. Okay. The elevator comes up. You see helmed horror.
Yep.
And then all of a sudden, just as it's getting right at the top, you see it transform.
It transforms.
It turns into a giant ape.
Okay.
Roll an Arcana check, please.
I'm pretty sure I know what that is.
Yeah.
23.
Someone has cast polymorph on it.
Okay. Just lost his blind sight.
It now can't see squat, but it has uh, a much. Well, actually, no, it has a roughly about the same intelligence. No, actually, I think it's a little dumber now.
Yes. It
But
also just lost all of its other abilities.
true. But this is not its choice. This is somebody else's choice. Let's roll some initiatives, please. I have the exact same initiative.
19. I seem to be going up by ones each time.
Yeah. I have a 13 again. You are up first. You see what you know is a giant
What's the ape have?
ape has a 6. It's going after us.
All right. So it's got 157 temporary hit points at the moment.
Yes.
And I can't remember how much it actually has.
True. You do not. Oh, you can roll an Arcana. Why don't you roll an Arcana check?
No, I don't want to. It's fine. I've already rolled my Arcana checks.
No, I said, what did you roll when you were trying to discern what it was?
Like 19.
You know, it has 60 hit points.
Okay.
You fuck
Well,
this.
it doesn't matter because that's not the hit points we're going to have to deal with.
Yeah.
Well,
What do you want to do?
I do not have Dispel Magic prepared. I'm invisible currently.
You're invisible. I'm invisible.
Ironically, I actually have Polymorph prepared.
You can re-polymorph it if you want.
I also have a scroll of it. I think you gave me that. At
Could
one
be.
point.
I
Yeah.
made a pile of them.
Yeah. Huh. Well, I was being a little concerned I didn't have banishment prepared, but yeah, let's try polymorphing this. I'm going to take out the polymorph scroll. The castings will make me visible.
Yes. It, at the moment, is not
It's a giant ape at the moment.
not resistant to any kind of magic, so what do you want? What shape are you choosing? Oh, that's a high number.
As it rolled, I haven't chosen yet, so don't roll saving throws yet.
Well, I rolled a saving throw, but I don't remember what the giant ape's modifiers are.
Well, let's bring that up for a moment. +1 on its wisdom.
All right.
So it was an 18?
It just made 17 plus 1.
So there's no point in me saying what it was. And I'm not visible.
Yep, you're visible. He turns his head to look at you.
Well, fortunately, I say we get another try at that.
Yes. I have no idea what to do with this thing. As if I turn it into a turtle, what am I going to do with it?
So I'll not have to fight it.
True, for an hour. Is that what you want me to do?
Well, that was my idea. You can do what you want. I'm not sure what else you want to do this thing. I just
No,
so at the moment, there's no point really in fighting this thing. Do you have Dispel Magic prepared?
yes, I always prepare to spell magic.
Well, you can dispel it then.
You spell the spell on it,
It goes back to being a Helmdor.
it goes back to being a hell horror.
And
If we were
admittedly, it
outside-
becomes...
If we were outside, I'd say, well, polymorph it, fly it up the sky, and then drop it.
Yeah, that's not an option here. Your favorite trick doesn't work.
So we have no options really. I can polymorph it to get rid of the polymorph.
You can just dispel it to get rid of the polymorph. It just unfortunately becomes a helmed horror then.
Yes. I know the level of spell, so I'm not going to bother rolling. I'm just going to cross off a 4th level spell slot, cast Dispel Magic.
Alright, we are both visible now.
Yes.
But it doesn't matter because this thing you could see us well invisible anyway.
Yep. So now it is no longer an 8. It is now a helmed horror. It has a bite.
Yep. It has 2 targets.
It has 2 targets and no instructions, so we're both relatively evenly paced. We're going to go with our usual standby, and you like evens.
Yes.
And it rolls Oz. Good. The world is back to normal.
So it turns to face you with its bident. Alright.
So, it takes 2 shots at me.
Yes.
First shot. Oh, that's an 18 plus a bunch. Actually, no. Bident's only +1, right?
Yes.
That would still hit me anyway, so... And then a natural. Why couldn't you do a natural one the other way around?
That's unfortunate.
Bident. I take 6 points of damage. Back to the top round, which is you.
Alright. These things have high armor class and they have magic resistance and spell immunity to 3 spells.
Yes.
None of which I like.
True enough. It is difficult to deal with it, but we took on 3 at once.
True. Well, I think it's time to try something. Take a page out of your spellbook.
Okay.
I have polymorph prepared.
You're gonna polymorph yourself?
Yes, I think so.
Oh, excellent. Join the giant ape family.
I think I'm gonna pick something else.
No. Giant apes are great.
Yeah.
Keep in mind it's resistant to bludgeoning damage.
It's resistant to anything from non-magic weapons.
Yeah. But the giant ape deals out an awful lot of bludgeoning damage.
Yeah. Well, I have a few options here.
Okay.
The downside is I think the giant ape is just the best one.
It is. I don't pick it just because I like bounding my chest.
Alright, fine. This time I will turn into a giant ape. Mostly because
Hey! Finally! Oh, it's only been since we got 4th level spells that I've wanted you to do this.
Well, I looked at both a T-Rex and a mammoth as my other options.
Yep.
Unfortunately, this means I can't do anything this turn.
True enough.
I will move to stand menacingly over it.
Alright, you are now in melee with a helmed horror.
Yes, but which gives it disadvantage to shoot.
Yep.
Alright, let me give... And I'll read up on what I can do in this form.
Oh, you know, I can't resist now that you've done it.
Oh, you want to do it too?
I have to. There's just no way around this now.
You don't have to.
Oh, no, I do.
The reason I did this was just to conserve spell slots, by the way, and hit points.
Well, yeah. There's a reason why I do this.
Yeah. Alright, so now there are 2 giant apes.
And then we get to the helmed horror who has 2 targets.
Well, I assume you're going to move into melee with it because...
Oh, yeah. It's going for me.
Yeah, I mean, there's no real difference between us at this point.
No. I rolled randomly.
Yeah.
And first attempt to hit me is a 3, so I won't bother looking that up.
Yeah, that's a miss.
And the next one's another 3. I think maybe we freaked it out.
I don't think that's possible.
All right, Sean. Make the ape family proud.
So, 2 fist attacks, basically.
Yep.
What I can do. Those aren't very good rolls, I'm afraid.
You get a whole pile of pluses.
Plus 9. Okay, 12. That misses.
Oh, yeah.
And 16.
And the Helm Horror has an armor class of 20.
So I miss.
Yep. All we have to do is break 10. My turn. See if I can show you how it's
All I have to
done.
do is get an 11 or higher. Yeah, true. This is the first time I've done this.
First number is a nat 20. The second number is a dirty 20.
So those both hit.
Yep.
Bearing in mind that this damage will be halved.
Yeah,
Both.
doubled then and half, but...
Yeah.
Alright, I can't remember the damage.
3d10 plus 6.
First one, 3d10. I have to use a d10. 3d10. For 18. So that's, oh, I have to do the doubling then the halving after.
So just don't double. Just
No, yeah, but I'm going to add plus 3 that way because it's going to the 6 is going to get halved. So that's 21 points of damage to the first hit.
Yeah, it does not have a lot of hit points now.
No. Second hit.
Yep. Which will just be halved.
Yes. This is for 10 points of further damage.
Alright.
Ah,
I don't know how this works, but technically my mage armor spell doesn't go away. I'm not armored.
No, it is not long. At the moment, it is not affecting you, but the spell's still there.
Okay. Now we come to it.
All right.
Well, I assume it's going to keep going for you because you're the only one who damaged it.
Yeah, I just kind of like took half its hit points away. First hit. What's your plus to hit for 13? What's the armor class of? I think it's 14, is it, or is it 12?
12.
One hit. Oh, definitely a hit. All right, so these are D8s now, I think it is.
Plus its strength.
Plus 4, plus 1, so plus 5 on this. Oh, that's exactly the same. So I get hit for 11 points of damage twice. So minus 22. And the important bit.
Oh.
Natural 20. Does that negate me having to roll the second one?
You are the Dungeon Master.
So I wish it did. But anyway, regardless, I both are above 10 by miles.
Yeah.
You're up. Come on. Make me proud.
Alright. 2 more attacks. Okay, those both hit. Natural 19 and natural 17.
There you go. Come on. Roll good.
Alright. 3d10. I haven't rolled these in a while. 15. 15. Plus, it's plus 6, isn't it?
Yep.
Alright, 23 points of damage for the first hit.
Down to 21. Sorry, down to 11. Sorry.
Oh, right, sorry. So... not as good on the next one. 17 for the next one. Down to 8.
Yep.
It's still intact.
It has taken 50 points of damage.
Yep. Hey, listen, doing damage to it now.
Yeah. And miss. And a hit.
All right. You need to roll at least a total of 20 here.
I hear and obey. Do 2 more points of damage than I need to kill it.
All right.
The thing shatters.
I think to myself, because this is actually a relatively effective way of dealing with these things.
All right.
The downside is we definitely will not fit down there now.
Yeah, actually, we will. One at a time.
Oh. Okay.
Now, I would like you to roll your current intelligence check, please.
It's a high number. -2. 12.
You think this is a good idea?
It's not a bad idea to go down like this.
All right.
All right. Who goes down first?
Let's do a roll off because we both think it's a great idea.
5.
You got a 5. I got a 1.
Apparently it's me. Okay. So I step on the elevator.
Yeah.
This could be interesting.
You have the crystal.
Yes.
The crystal
In my polymorph form somewhere.
somewhere. It doesn't matter. The magic still works.
Yeah.
And
No, what I meant is it sent up. Someone sent up a polymorphed suit of armor.
Yes. I'm going to make that roll in a few moments. You start going down. And you hear, hold your fire. As your ape form has to squeeze to fit in here, but you do.
The downside is they can just stop concentrating when they realize it doesn't work.
It says, oh, finally, I was getting kind of concerned these things. As you're reaching the bottom, it says, well, I don't have to concentrate on that spell anymore.
Yeah, that's going to be a problem.
Nothing happens.
Yeah. Do I get to see what the next area looks like?
Hmm?
Do I get to see what the room looks like?
Yes. Sorry. I'm going to leave the outline of the building on because it's easier to do it this way. There's an alarm
Yeah. Not going off at the moment.
where you're standing and a semicircle of
Of animated armors, I assume.
animated armors, all pointing guidance initially at you, and then they relax because.
And now they're going to go back to pointing it.
And then you have right in front of you. That's not how that's supposed to work. So, I'm going to give you a surprise round.
Okay.
Mostly because.
Can I reach whom I assume is a sorcerer? I have a 10-foot reach.
We won't go through your brain figuring all that out. We'll just assume you know. Yeah, you have a 40-foot move right now.
Yeah. All right. I want to charge off this this elevator because I know you have to come down still.
Yeah. As you step forward, you feel a whooshing sound behind you as a giant ape lands on the ground behind you.
Oh, okay. Are we still in initiative? I have a surprise round, you said.
You have a surprise round because he's like, oh,
Right. I immediately aim for the sorcerer with both my attacks.
Alright.
I'll roll them together. Okay. What do I get to add again? +9. I don't think an 11 hits.
Hold on a sec. That. You hit him.
Oh, and then the 15 also hits.
You hit him twice.
Okay.
This is going to be the most pathetic boss monster in history.
Look, I don't want to hear it. That trap was going to make it for everything. Thing you've ever said that's ever failed you.
take him out in one round, I'm going to be so upset.
Well, oh, that's a 10. 14 plus. That's all right. Well, that's 20 points of damage for the first hit.
He is bloodied, very, very bloodied at this point.
Okay, not a very tough sorcerer.
No.
Um, uh, that's 20 more damage on the second fist.
You cave his head in, and he collapses to the ground.
Okay. It's been a long time since we've taken out a sorcerer in one round.
Yeah.
I just somewhere inside my polymorph, I just go, oh, that felt good.
All right. I have a problem now. All of the animated armors are standing,
We're given instructions to stand down.
all standing at ease.
They did just see me kill their boss.
They have no brain. They have no connection to him other than magic.
All right,
They have no concern for him
other than instructions.
other than instructions. And at the moment, their last instructions was
At ease.
sit down, wait. And they are currently in their wait mode.
All right then.
You have a dozen animated armors sitting there waiting for the next instructions from someone
Who is dead?
who's never going to give them.
I'm just gonna roll intelligence to see if I can understand all that. Or is that wisdom?
It doesn't matter. It's both crappy.
No, wisdom is a positive.
Yeah.
+1.
Woohoo.
Should I roll to see if I assume I understood all that. On some level.
Roll. If you roll really bad, I'm going to have you attack.
Natural 1.
All right. You're excited.
Well, I've attacked this round, so what are you doing?
You feel the blood rage in your head as you beat your chest. And next round, you're going to start beating on these things.
What are you going to do?
Look, I'm an ape. What does ape do? Apes do. We're going to roll initiative now.
Jump from tree to tree?
Alright, so I would like to roll higher initiative than I did last time, please.
We could just keep the initiative order the same, by the way.
Alright, fine, I'll just roll for the...
Roll them in. It'll be easier. Are you gonna add them all in one initiative pile?
Otherwise, it's a dozen individual rolls, yes.
Yeah.
That is an animated armor's initiative order. Oh, all that stuff you could do, you miserable thing.
That was funny. Well, I called it.
Alright.
The first floor was going to be really tough.
Yep.
All right, their initiative is 0.
Yeah, I know, I figured it out. I have it written down here, just had to look it up.
Yeah.
Well, they are going between you and I. So,
Ah,
currently, their instructions are to stand down.
so we kind of get in the surprise round.
Yeah.
There are a dozen of these things, you said?
There are 12 animated armors that you're about to attack.
Well, are you? Oh, I'm a first.
You were up first. You did your surprise round. You're up first. So...
Does that mean they're technically surprised by my attack? Can they be surprised?
No, they're not surprised. They just don't act because they have nothing to do. They have
This is a lot of them.
So now, your bloodlust has decided that you want to smash more.
All right, I finally got all of their hit points to this initiative tracker. All right, so okay. Well, I'm going to attack the nearest one.
Yeah.
With both my fists.
All right.
That is the wrong stat block. That's a 19 to hit
Hits.
and a 14.
Misses.
Okay. This is really high though for the first bit of for the hit though.
Yep. Yeah, you don't have to worry about having them anymore.
No. 32 points of bludgeoning damage.
You all but smash the thing.
I know. I wish I hit with the second one now.
Yeah, it's down. It has a hit point left here.
And I assume now they're all going to become hostile
Now they follow their basic programming, which is
to attack an intruder.
attack an intruder, which means they all are going
Attack me.
The natural ones are the bane of this session for you.
No, this isn't as bad as some of the other ones.
You haven't had a dozen staff blasts shoot at you yet. 2 dozen, sorry.
They can't really do that in melee. I mean, melee range, all of them.
No, you're melee with 4 of them, so we'll do those first.
Yeah.
Because you're big.
Yeah.
The first one's the one that you hit.
Are you in melee with any of them?
No, I haven't moved. I'm still in the elevator. So,
you have a 10-foot reach, remember?
Actually, technically I'll be in melee for them, I guess.
Yeah, as long as they're in melee with an enemy, they have disadvantage on their range attacks.
Yeah, so they're going to try hitting you. Natural 1 negates everything else. Well, yeah, you had an 8 hit point left, so that's fine.
Yeah.
And that misses you as well.
Yeah, I'm not loving the armor class on this thing.
Pair of natural 1s, so that's going to be a dropped weapon.
Okay. How many are... Oh, they're all aiming at me, right?
No, not yet. Well, they can't because I'm in the way.
Yeah.
Last one gets past your armor class.
Okay.
Out of all of those, 1 hits you with a bite-int attack.
All right.
8 points of damage. So that is the first 4.
Concentration check.
Yep. Yeah, +4 on this.
1 shy.
You rolled a 5.
Yep.
All right, you revert.
All right. Well, that was a bunch of damage I didn't have to take, so that's still nice.
Yeah. So there you go. You're back to you. Whole pile more options.
Yes. What are the others doing?
All right. 2 more are going to be aiming at you.
Okay. All right. I haven't used my reaction.
No.
I will use my reaction
Not
and
yet.
speak the command word for my contingency spell.
All right. You're now
I now have
3 buddies.
3 mirror images.
All right. You are not in melee with the next bunch. No, that misses you. Oh.
I have to.
Yeah, roll for an image, please. So it'll miss you, but it hits an image if it hits an image.
7. I think that hits an image, right?
Yep, image gone. Second attack misses an image even. That's 5 down, 1 more. 19. So roll.
5. I think that hits me.
Yep. 19 to hit you.
That will hit me. My armor class is 16. I use my reaction.
Yep. Okay. So that is
Cold damage, which I'm resistant to now.
9 divided in half is 4.
Okay, I'm not concentrating on anything.
Hmm?
I'm not concentrating on anything now, so I take the damage.
Next one hits you as well, or an image.
4 hits me.
2 points of damage.
Yep.
All right.
Well, so far this is going well.
I see all this.
Yeah, what are the other ones aren't shooting yet, I guess?
No. They are now all active. The rest of them are going to be shooting at me. I'm in melee with, again, the same as you were, so I will do those first. Hit. Hit. Oh, slow down here. Slow down. My 8 form takes 8 points of damage. Concentration check. I succeed.
That was 8, you said?
Yeah, my 8 form takes 4 points of damage. I make my concentration check. Just barely.
Yeah, I know. I didn't roll that low either.
And 2 more. That's not 1, so that gets rid of that. And 1 more hit for 6 points of damage. Concentration check. Oh, made it by miles. All right, those are the disadvantaged ones. There's still 2 more.
That just get 2 straight attacks on you.
One's a nat 1, so it misses. Another nat 1, it misses. All right.
You've been rolling a lot of natural ones today.
I've lost count. In double digits easily.
Maybe I'll try and keep track when I'm editing this. No promises.
No promises. Okay.
Your turn. You're still a giant ape.
Oh, natural 20 on my brain working. I use my movement to leap over.
Yeah.
To here. I have 40 feet of movement.
Yep.
I move over here. All of them are on the other side of me now. I stopped concentrating on my polymorph.
All right, then.
We have a lot of assailants.
We do. Honestly, the polymorph form probably would have helped a little bit.
I'm going to lose concentration eventually. It always happens.
True.
I don't need that one. I need the other one.
Do you have anything else that can help us?
I have many spells.
Yes. Well, now that you're not in the way, I have a plan for next turn, possibly.
All right. So many ways I can deal with these things now. I can just take 4 out right away. That'd be nice.
Yeah, the nice thing is these ones don't have all the
no fancy
added resistances that the Helmed Horror had.
Yep. I am going to blow my 6th level spell slot.
Okay. You're going to use Chain Lightning, I assume.
I'm using Chain Lightning on 4 of the healthiest ones.
Yeah, not the one that has 1 hit point left.
Yeah, not him.
Do you want me to roll the saving throws for you?
Go for it.
A pair of 3s.
Yeah, they all fail.
A third 3. And a 14.
All fail.
Yep.
What was damage on Chain Lightning again? I know it's D8s, but 10 D8 if I'm
10
remember
D8.
that? That's a lot of D8s. All of them? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There it is.
Roll high.
Easily exceed their hit point total.
All right, 4 down.
Oh. Minus 4 of them. And
That's good.
Yep. All right. Back to the top of the round, which is
My turn.
Hmm?
My turn. All right, so I am now myself again.
You're yourself over here.
All right, so your Chain Lightning, did that leave... I assume that left some gaps in the semicircle.
Well, all right. What it is, I leaped over here.
Yeah.
You had four that were in melee with you. One of them you damaged.
Yes.
I took out four of them. You have one that you're in combat with that's healthy, and one that you're in combat with that has one hit point.
All right. I'm going to move to come over to join you, taking 2 attacks opportunity.
I'm going to give the one with one hit point disadvantage.
Sure.
He misses you.
All right.
Is there one? Or am I? Not even close.
All right. As soon as I've joined you and I turn around, so they're all in front of me, and this is a pretty narrow corridor.
Not that narrow.
Well, I assume it's narrow enough for this.
Going cold?
Going of gold.
All right.
Uh, yeah.
What? All right.
I was just looking for my portents, but no. Roll saving throws.
All right. There are now 8 left.
Yeah, and I assume I'm getting all 8 in the 60-foot cone.
I'm ignoring the one with the 1 because I don't. This is, well, he might roll. All right. He
You roll a
rolled.
natural 20.
He does not.
Right.
Okay. Now I'm going to roll for the other
7.
7. 2 natural ones. They will die instantly.
Not necessarily. I haven't rolled yet.
4 and a 5. Wow.
25. Um, 33 points of cold damage exactly.
They all failed. 2 of them with natural ones.
So within a few seconds, I flash freeze all of them.
we destroy an army. But admittedly with 2 6-level spells.
Small army.
That's a dozen animated armors, plus
An army consists of a lot more than a dozen.
a sorcerer, plus a helmed horror.
Yes.
Yeah, a matter of
Yeah, we redeemed ourselves a little bit.
less than 30 seconds, we obliterate
Yeah.
the forces that were arrayed against us, which is, not insubstantial. All right. All is quiet. Now, I'll give you a description of the room.
Yeah, now that that's over,
Well, that's over.
my mirror images fade.
Yep. This is where they were.
Yep.
This is all now rhymed in frost.
Yep.
There was a sentinel here.
Oh, yeah. It also presumably failed.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. All right. From this section over, it looks more like a bedroom than anything else. There's a couple
Yeah,
of
the cone cold probably didn't reach that far.
didn't there is like a bed, like an actual bed.
Yeah.
There's a couple of what looks like wardrobe cases, a couple of tables, bookcase, all kinds of stuff. Looks like this is where someone spends their downtime.
All right, then.
And what would you like to do?
Uh, um, well, we can go over there and take a look.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am going to collect an emblem on my way by.
Oh, yeah. It's in there somewhere.
Yeah, he only squished his head, so we're good.
And frozen.
He's thought out. All right. I would like a investigation check, please.
19.
All right. You find nothing of value. But with the 19, I'll give you the obvious one, which is you find a bag of holding on the sorcerer
Okay.
and a couple of other things of interest. A rod, a little over 2 feet long,
Mm-hmm.
metallic. It has some rings, and on the end of it, there is Probably the biggest diamond you've ever seen.
All right. Well, this seems like something magical.
Yeah. Er, I don't think we're going to bother opening up the bag of holding at the moment.
Not just yet.
There are he has a staff with him on top of the rod. He has a ring, a gold ring on one of his fingers, and on another gold ring on another finger.
All right. We'll pry as much of his equipment as we can from his frozen corpse.
He's thawed now.
All right.
This took a few moments, and the freezing effect doesn't last very long.
About a minute. Yeah.
Yeah. So yes, you pull all that stuff off of him. It is remarkably quiet now, except for roll for a perception check, please.
20.
You hear the sounds of what I would call almost like machinery.
All right.
Some, Something's happening here. It seems to be coming from south of us.
All right. We can follow that, though it is getting a bit late.
Well, now that all the threats have been dealt with,
Yeah.
I'm going to go through this and give descriptions. We may have to take care of this at the beginning of our next session.
All right.
But I want you to chew on these things. First off, first room. There are, as you can see, a great many alchemical benches. Each one of these are ingredients. These are potion vials, and there is a small automaton at each one of these that we haven't seen before. I won't go into
Yeah.
any details right now. We'll do this next time. That is busy working on making stuff. The next room over, you'll
That
notice,
those look familiar.
yeah, take one tine off of this.
Yeah, I understand what they're meant to represent.
Yep, these are bidents. And there again is another automaton at each of these, and they seem to be working on those. And what's not shown is on this opposite wall here is a number of racks with bidents in them.
Which are finished, presumably.
Maybe finished, maybe being worked on. You don't know. The next room down, these
Are
are
not knights, I assume.
nope, these are animated armors. They are not animated at the moment.
They're
Uh,
being constructed.
they're in the process of being constructed. And again, there is a individual at each of these, an automaton, which seems to be working on them.
All right.
And I'm going to take you down one more.
And that looks like a storeroom.
This room, all of these are filled with crystals.
All right, then.
Great many crystals. One final room. This room, which is where we're going to call it for tonight. This is a row of machines. These are the ones that are giving the whirs and the clicks and the sounds of machinery. And there's an automaton feeding crystals into here.
All right. Looks like refining equipment.
Yeah, it looks like something along the lines to make what they need for something.
Oh, well, the crystals presumably have to be processed to be used.
Yes. So that seems to be where it is. And this is where we're going to call it because there's a few more things that are going to happen here. And as you said, it's quite late.
All right. Yeah, it's getting quite late. And this has already been a three-part session.
Yeah. And we don't have a full part left, but it's not something I want to jump through because mistakes can be made.
All right, then. So this might be our first four-part session, or I'll just edit this into the third part next. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, see how long it takes. That's
All
all
right.
right.
So we won't say goodbye yet, but we will say we'll be back here in a moment from your perspective, but it will be another day.
Yes, it is very late.
All right. We'll see you all in a moment from your perspective.